can see, I look a little better than last show. Couple bullets came my way.
All right, guys, welcome to another episode of JS Garage TV. And once again, my name is Heath Walker, and I am here with some good buddies of mine, former World Tour surfer Damo Hobgood. Damo, hello. And our best little buddy, little Brenty, little book of knowledge. Boys, we're gonna have a chat today about our tip of the spear of our product at JS in the CarboTune model. We were graced from Joel Parkinson.
Well, you got the 9270s on there.
He came over to the United States with his beautiful wife, had a little tour around the US, and we managed to grab a couple of hours of him riding the CarboTune in the Palm Springs wave pool, along with tall, dark and handsome Sean Taylor. So check it out. You'll see those guys from slabs and ledges to open face turns. Real exciting stuff. Damo, you made some really good points that it's not just the highest tech, it's real bitey and grabby as well, right, when you ride it.
Yeah, totally. I was, I'm I guess maybe a little old school, so I get a little weirded out sometimes. I'm thinking like, oh man, it's gonna be like an epoxy on steroids, which is like super like floaty and just stiff as a board. So I was a little like, but you guys, just try this out. And I think I had this model right here.
Yeah, you got the Xero Fusion.
Yeah, the Xero Fusion. And I love it. I rode it this morning, and it's a really, really good board. It doesn't have like the kind of weird carbon kind of thing that you would think. It was super lively, and it stayed in the water too. It didn't have like, I was like above the water. You get all the benefits from it, but then yeah, it still rides insane. Yeah. Like super, super good.
I think it's a really valid point is, a little apprehensive on the technology, the floatiness, but the bite. I think as you see Damo riding, catching a couple waves there, he's not losing any of his rail in the most important part of the wave. So really good point to notice there for for any surfer like testing the CarboTune. Hey, it's an expensive product, it's an elite product, and we really hang our head on how great the quality of this product is. But let's remember, it still rides really well. You're still going to be able to like do proper turns in the critical part of the wave, even a little bit of flex in there as well, which totally. I think is really, really good. Everybody should still, when they're putting their board into the most critical part of the wave, a little bit of flex is a really, really good thing.
Damo, I think, hit it on the head. It has the CarboTune construction has the advantages of the EPS with that springiness, but also that traditional PU feel as far as sort of deadening any sort of chop or weirdness that the wave might have. So if you feel the consistency of the PU feel, at the same time you get the springiness and liveliness of the EPS. So it's a great blend.
Yeah.
And Jace and the crew, 6 years in the making, kind of developing the CarboTune, and he's landed on something really, really good. And the team riding it in their contests and winning in the contest and just riding it day to day.
Sammy Pupo rode it at Wikipop.
Did he ride it at Snapper too? What did he ride at?
Yeah.
Yeah, he rode, sorry.
Oh my gosh, dude, Snapper, it looked like, dude, that was like maybe the best surfing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Dude, he looked like he was on
point.
Dude, it was that footage was just phenomenal.
Right.
Now I was gonna add, I rode it at Seaside Reef, which is kind of a fatter, weirder wave. Probably thinking that construction would probably have, that would be its one weak point, would be that type of wave.
And I think that's where you have the flexibility, guys, there too. It doesn't just come in one model, right? If you're the elite pro, if you're surfing at a really high level, then yeah, you got it in the Monsta 10. It's coming in the Golden Child. The Golden Child in good waves is one of the best boards you'll ever ride. It's made for good waves, so can't wait to try it in that CarboTune construction. But let's not take it away from the small waves, as Damo mentioned.
When people decide to make a board purchase with a black deck, oftentimes they say, hey, well, can it handle sun or this? I mean, I think it's just normal care as far as keeping the thing out of the sun. And I don't think you really have anything to worry about.
Just street smarts, don't leave it in the sun, don't leave it in your car.
Well, I've done all the above, and mine's still fine.
There you go.
Left it in the back of the car, haven't touched it. Thing's just been nuking, so can't tell. It looks brand new to me. So I'm not sure you should do that, but that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, so Brenty, that morning in Oceanside, obviously getting a couple of little behind the peak sections there.
Yeah, it was a killer morning. It was probably one of the better mornings we've had in the last 3 or 4 months. Yeah, like I said, the board handles in 2 to 8 feet, and I think the construction just kind of enhances any sort of bobble you might have that morning, or the waves might be kind of a little bit disorganized. I was on the Xero Gravity, and the thing felt like a high-performance shortboard when I needed it there, and then if I needed to do a softer cutback, it handled there too as well. So got to snuck a few little waves that day, and it was fun.
That thing is so on point and lively, it made me feel better as a person. I'm starting to lose weight. As you can see, I look a little better than last show, okay? And that's all
No
because
more stripes for
that's
Damo.
all because of the CarboTune, okay? It's because it goes psychologically, then you start feeling better, then you start doing better, you're surfing better, then all of a sudden now I'm eating better.
There you go.
So
A little bit sleeker on the black on black, right?
yeah, and then the black, it makes it look all tighter too.
There you go, guys. So Damien Hobgood, and everybody too, appreciate your comments there. And remember, we're here to have fun. We're here to talk about surfboards, and we're here to talk about at all levels, right? It's not just about the best of the best. So, if you ever have any questions, please call JS Garage. Our friendly staff are more than willing to help you out, talk you through what you need, and talk you through at what level. We've got a great show coming up next at the Kelly Slater Wave Pool at Lemoore.
Wait, we're going where?
We're going.
Am I invited?
You're invited, dude.
Oh, snap! I was like, dude, is this thing like Kevlar? Like if I got a couple bullets came my way, I just ching.